start off this video with a clip from a regular that's on the channel, the same parked cars that you see on the left hand side here, but a nice one this time. As you can see, the Tesla has actually stopped for me, kept the 1.5 metre for me and allowed me to go by. This is just about looking out for yourself and other people. As you can see, this car's going slow, looks like he's looking for something, and you can't see it on the camera, but just in a second he indicates and just pulls in. And you know he's lost, you know he's absolutely lost. And if you pay careful attention, you'll see as we go by that he's actually fiddling with his mobile phone. What's the bloody point? Watch what happens. There you go, the dyno rod. All the way over the other side of the road just to get in front of me to come to a complete and utter stop. You can tell this man's in a hurry because you'll just see in a second as we get towards the junction there's a bus that's just about to pull out. Now you can't see it on the camera, but that's indicating already. Car's gone by and there it goes, and he can't be bothered to wait and actually puts his foot down. Again, you can't see it, but the wheels are screeching as he goes and does it. Just impatience. Needs to be a better way to manage gaps. Look what happens with this van on the right here. That's not 1.5 metres. On this clip you'll see a whole host of problems because you know what's going to happen is the car going to pass me. And he's doing it just over the blind crest of the hill, so you can't actually see what's happening. And to make matters worse, you can't even do it properly. It's not 1.5 metres, no way is that a gap. But then he's not going particularly quick either, because you'll see that I catch him up. I'm nearly doing 30 miles an hour as I get down to this point. So he's not even really doing a particularly good job of driving away from me. So what was the point of getting that close and overtaking me when he's going to then come to a almost complete stop here? This is all about pinch points. As you can see, there's islands in the middle of the road there. So it's a pinch point. So what does the car do? It goes towards you, it goes away from the pinch point. So that's not 1.5 metres. And there's another pinch point here. And yet again, another car manages to time it really poorly and does the same thing. Can't people do better? Tell me what you think about this one. You'll see these two pedestrians that just walk up to the zebra crossing the second and cross. Now the one closest to me is actually on the mobile phone. I stop and they make no attempt to slow down, they just go. I think they need to be a bit more responsible than that. You just have to be wary of pedestrians because they are liable, even though they have the right of way to walk out into the road. As you can see, this guy in the white jumper jacket here decides to stop, sort of go and not. I was always going to stop anyway, but you just have to be careful. In this one you just see some odd driving. This car in front you'll see has still got their hazard lights on. I'm not sure why they've got their hazard lights on either. Are you in trouble? Why haven't you noticed that they're on? Because I'm sure it's making a loud ticking sound in the car. I don't know that particular model, so if it's got a noisy boing or something, but you would imagine that they should know that that thing's going. But it just goes on and on and on. The clip ends early, so you don't see this, but they've had this on all the way down the road until they indicate left. And it's only then that it actually cancels. New day, and we're in the same spot as always, which I call the nice spot or the nice road, and the bus has let us out. What a nice guy. Issue I have is this guy can see me coming, yet pulls out without indicating, and then just takes the priority. He's not going to stop for me. Same road, similar scenario. There's a guy tanking up here, got more than 30 miles an hour, and I have no choice but to stop. can't believe how many clips there are of drivers getting close to me. There's another one. Are bikes invisible? I don't know. I mean, this guy could have just slowed down and waited for me, but decides to go anyway, and could have made things a bit safer for me. Is there anything in the highway code that says that if you don't complete the turn out of a junction, that you're actually impeding the people around you? I don't know. Is that something that's even a thing? If anyone's got any thoughts on it, it'd be interesting to know. What is it with the gaps again? This is exactly the same place as yesterday with exactly the same issues. Cars getting a little bit too close. I don't know what it is. Is something in the air? This is Lerner, so you've got to forgive him for this one. And his instructor should have known better. He's actually going left, and he's going left here. Now, he's technically in the right spot, but because of the state of this particular piece of road, you can see the arrows on the floor telling you which lane you should be in. He should have moved over a lot earlier. I quite like the way this van deals with this. He's looking to stop somewhere by the looks of things, so in a second he's going to indicate. What he does is there he goes, he's indicating. Now I think he's looking for a space, so I've backed off and the car behind me has backed off. But he's not actually really impeding us. He's made a quick decision. No, I'm not going to get in people's way. I'm going to go again. Because what he does again, there he goes, he's indicating again. You can't see that particularly well, but he is indicating. And then he changes his mind. I think that's actually a really good way of mitigating mistakes. And to finish up, we're just going to pay some respects. Just behind the car, you shall see a funeral carriage with 4 horses, all beautifully decked out. Absolutely beautiful.